behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Bash TV. Palm Bash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Palm Bash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. Got another great interview coming up in just a moment. But before we begin, don't forget about those subscribe and bell buttons below you. And you'll always be notified of any new episodes coming your way. And leave a comment on the comment section. We'd love to hear from you there as well. And feel free to look at the description part of this interview because we'll have contact info for you, as well as the closing credits at the end of this program. So stay tuned for that. From Ames, Iowa today, we have Clark Ford. He's a very awesome artist. I think you're really going to love him, and we're going to get to that in a second. But first, here's another quick word from the Caden Gordon Show. So don't go away. We'll be right back right after this.
It is Caden from the Caden Gordon Show. Today's best country mix. Check out my show at thecadengordonshow.com.
Okay, we're back, and with us from Ames, Iowa today, we have Clark Ford. Thanks for joining us, Clark.
Well, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. We're glad to have you. Why don't you tell us a little bit how it began for you? Because I'm sure you always wanted to be an artist since you were a kid, but maybe you fell into it much later. But everyone wants to hear your story, so go ahead and tell us.
Oh, yeah, much later. Well, I was kind of born into a musical family. Both of my grandmothers were, pianists and piano teachers. And so there was a lot of music, but and I've always loved music. So, I played saxophone in the high school, and I fooled around on the piano, but I had a career in academia that was not directly related to music. But it just, eventually it just got to the place where I really wanted to start writing songs. And so I did. And that was about 2009. 2009. And so I've just been writing songs since. I've written a whole bunch of full-length amateur musicals. I've been sending my songs to a studio in Nashville for recording, so I've got over 50 songs recorded in my catalog, and I have them out on the internet, in all the places, YouTube, Spotify, etc. And so, things are going along. I'd really love to get a sync contract of some kind, or to have a popular song on the radio. But well, you just do what you can.
Right, exactly. Well, that's a great story. Even though you've only been in for about 15 or 16 years, something like that. It's I think you might have a few more years left in you, and I hope you continue to do what you're doing and make people happy with your music there.
All right. Well, thank you.
Now, what were your influences, growing up? I mean, I'm sure there were a few, popular artists that really hit you when you got your ideas from your music from them or whatever. But anyway.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm big into classical music and jazz, but also, of course, all the rock music of my era. The Beatles, Bob Dylan, guys like that. So,
yeah,
Neil Young.
Yeah, exactly. Bob Dylan and the Beatles were obviously legends. I mean, especially the Beatles. I mean, they were really big for their time.
Mm-hmm.
And and most of the Beatles have gone on to do solo stuff, and they were just as good solo as they were in the group.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know you already talked about your streaming platforms, but do you have an official website? Are you on, are you on other things as well?
Well, I do have an official website, but I need a better one. Let's just put it that way. So it's at www.clarkfordmusic.com.
Okay. And are you on Facebook or are you on other
Oh yeah, yeah. Facebook. I have a YouTube channel. Uh, yeah, social media is fun if I have time for it. I usually post every day on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. Well, TikTok may be going away. We'll see.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard that myself. Hopefully, it won't, though. But anyway, catch him on all those sites he just told you about. I know he will love you for that. And in just a moment, we're going to play your song. I don't want to go into work today, I think is what it's called.
Yeah, I don't want to work today. Right, right. It's just a fun country song. I think I kind of wrote it uh for my son, who was entering the workforce, and maybe for me who was exiting the workforce. In fact, I sang this song at my retirement. So
Well, it fits, So, well, it is a great song, and I know everyone out there that's watching this, I know you're going to love it too. And we'll get right into that in just a second. But Clark, we want to thank you so much for being on the show today. We'd love to have you back again sometime if you want to plug in.
All right. Well, I have lots of music, so the sky's the limit, kind of.
All right, sounds good. And here it is, Clark Ford with I Don't Want to Go Into Work Today, and it starts right now.
I don't want to work today, I just want to sleep in, watch TV and hang out with you. I don't want to work today, I just want to lay around, do the thing that we do, I just want to play. Maybe I'll call in sick, crawl back into bed, pull the covers over my head. Just wanna hit snooze one more time, close my eyes and drift off, snuggle in where it's warm and soft. I don't wanna work today, I just wanna sleep in, watch TV and hang out with you. I don't wanna work today, I just wanna lay around, do the thing that we do, I just wanna play. This job doesn't pay me enough, I'm bored and I'm tired, but I can't afford to be fired. If I lose my job, don't know what I'll do. They'll take my house and my car, I'll lose everything, including you. But I don't wanna work today, I just wanna sleep in, watch TV and hang out with you. I don't wanna work today, I just wanna lay around, do the thing that we do, I just wanna play. Adulting is way too hard. Who invented it anyway? All I want is one day off. Can I have one every day? I don't wanna work today, I just wanna sleep in, watch TV and hang out with you. I don't wanna work today, I just wanna lay around, do the thing that we do, I just wanna play. I don't wanna work today, I just wanna sleep in, watch TV and hang out with you. I don't wanna work today, I just wanna lay around, do the thing that we do, I just wanna play.